Recording, yeah. Hello, everyone. Team Mission Possible.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
We changed our call to 11:30 Mountain Time, and so we're going to see how this works for a little bit. And, you know, if it doesn't work, we can change it again, but we're hoping to see if we can catch a few more people over a lunch hour or when their kiddos are napping or something here. So let's give it a go. We're going to talk a little bit today about starting a new rep. I want to make sure that you guys are aware of the new incentives out there. We're going to talk a little bit about the Maryville Detox Group that Sarah's doing a phenomenal job on. I want to share a little bit about the customer portal. Make sure you guys are kind of aware about all that. And yeah, if we have any more time, there's a couple other things, but I think that'll take us right into where we want to be. So let's start with starting a new rep. First of all, did you guys know that when you start a new rep, you can send them right to your website for them to sign up to be a rep? Did anyone know that? No. How about that? I didn't either until about a week ago. So I figured if I didn't know, maybe there was a couple other more people that didn't know out there. So let's go walk through that, and I'm going to share my screen and show you guys how to do that. So let's see, share. And we're going to share. I guess we can do it here. Okay, can you guys see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Are pictures in the corner, is that in the way? Do I need to like tighten that up? Like mine and Lizzie and Sarah's picture. Can you guys see that on your end?
I can see it.
You can see it? So let me see. What do I do to tighten that up? Show large, show small, something like that. That's better.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, okay. All right, so if you go to Virtual Franchise, so I'm on my website now, so you would get on your personal website and go to Virtual Franchise and go to the Juice Plus Business, I'll be darned, join our mission is right there. So what you can do is you can highlight this link on the top here and send them directly to that link. Text it to them and say, go ahead and sign up, folks.
That's awesome.
I know, who knew, right?
That's like, you don't even have to coordinate time for a phone call. You don't have to, oh my goodness, that's so amazing.
Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure you all knew that because for some reason I missed out on that detail and thought there might be a couple more that might miss out as well. Once you sign them up or while you're in the process of talking to them about joining our mission, I also wanted to make sure you all were aware of the new incentives that were announced at conference. And so I wanted to just review those very quickly. Let's see if I need to stop sharing and go to another screen here. Share. Well, it's my PDF. Let's see, these are Word docs. Show all windows. Well, I don't need my calculator. Huh. Well, I'm sure it's open, and it is. Not sure why I'm not seeing my PDF here. Window. Oh, it's down here. It's called a scroll bar, Leanna. Okay, moving right along here. Gotta laugh at yourself sometimes, right? Okay, yes. So here is the flyer, and you can find this on your virtual office. And there's actually 3 different headers. So as you're connecting with someone, it's audience appropriate headers, if you will. But just a reminder, so when we sign a new rep up, they still receive the $100 bonus, right? Mm-hmm. But between now or October and January 31st, if they sign up a new, if you sign up a new rep, if they do their HLP in that 30-day window before the end of January 31st, they also receive a free conference ticket. Okay?
That's the first time the company's ever done this, right, Leanna?
Right.
For a DD?
First time ever. Yep, You're right. But us as their sponsor, if we sign up 2 HLPs between October 22nd and January 31st, so we sign up 2 new reps and they do their HLPs direct to us, we now earn a bonus $100 bonus. A registration fee reimbursement, which in the case of Colorado, the Rockies Boot Camp, I think is like $200 and some. Or you can go to a regional as well, and they reimburse you for that. So that could mean an extra $300-400 in your pocket for 2 HLPs between now and the end of January. And then if you sign up 3 HLPs, you earn that plus a chance to win a Juice Plus Summer Tour prize package. They put together air, hotel, and the ticket to go to, I guess, one of the summer, kind of like what we went to. Yeah, like what we went to
Summits.
last summer. Yep, the summits. And then if you get 4 HLPs, you have a chance to earn all of that, plus a chance to win a Juice Plus Live prize package, which is air, hotel, and ticket to conference. And they're giving out 20 of those, by the way. And then 5, you earn all of that, plus 2 additional entries into the drawings for each of the above packages, so you get more chances to win. So it's kind of a fun time to do some HLPs, guys. Anybody on your heart, anybody that you've talked to, that you've connected with, that you think might be interested? Of course, this is a time of year when we spend typically more than we make. And so people are wanting some cash. And maybe, just maybe, they would be even willing to do that before Christmas, but if not, after Christmas, as they're thinking about paying off all those credit cards. So I encourage you guys to take a look at your list. Check it twice and see if there's anybody on there that you might encourage to join our mission. Okay, I should have my Santa hat on, but I wasn't here for my run and I didn't get time to put that on.
It's not December 1st. Next training. We'll
Okay,
be next training.
Right. Questions on that, anybody, since we have such a small group with us today?
I have a question. Do we know if they would honor multiple $100 bonuses to a sponsor who does more than 2? Like, so you do 4, do you get an additional $100 bonus because you did? Is it like every time you do 2? Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, it says earn above. So if you do 2,
Sounds like
that's a really good question.
It sounds to me like you would actually earn, like if you signed up 4 HLPs between now and January 31st, you'd be looking at $200 in bonuses for yourself.
I've never had anyone ask me that question, Sarah. So let's ask and get back to everybody on. I'll post the recording of this training and then I'll get back to you below there, okay?
Perfect.
I don't know the answer to that question. I am just not sure. I'm thinking it might be cumulative, but I don't know that for sure. So, and it looks like the JP Live cities, so those summits, oh no, let's see, that's Sacramento. Summits are Charlotte, Chicago, San Antonio, San Diego, and Providence, I guess Rhode Island. So those are the summer summits for next summer that you can earn free airfare, hotel, and ticket to. And then, of course, Juice Plus Live, our conferences in Sacramento in April, and Austin in the fall, in October. Okay, other questions before we move on? Also, I just want to remind everyone that when you start a brand new rep, the very first thing you want to do when you're talking to them is send them to thefreedomrevolution.com. If you guys all remember that, we can pop over there quick. It is a great place to send people that are just taking a peek at what we do, because there's great videos there, stories of people that have joined our mission. And then once they join our mission, in the lower left-hand corner is a place where they can find the tools. So let me just quickly share the screen here and go over there quick.
While she's doing that, if you haven't been through it yourself yet, it's a fabulous place to refresh and know what your people will be looking at. It's so great for anyone to go through.
Okay, so we're going to go to oops. I'm going to show you guys quick the freedomrevolution.com.
Mm-hmm. And I think you can watch all of these videos in about an hour of your time.
All of these?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're really good, you guys. So if you got someone that's a teacher, or you have someone that's in the military or medical professional, point them, direct them here. But this main one is also really good as well. And that one's only 2 minutes and 43 seconds. again, once they join our mission and become part of our team, then the lower left-hand corner, there's this little gear, and that they click on that and type in the password resource, all lowercase, and it brings them to here. They print the starter guide and they get started with the CASA vision, making their memory jogger, their list of people they want to talk to, creating their story, and so forth. It brings them
And
right.
this is the part, I'm sorry, this is the part that I meant, that if you've never been through it, it only takes about an hour to go through all of it. And
okay.
It's really good to refresh yourself.
So an hour of your time to go through all this. Now there are, you know, if you want to create your story, it'll take a little bit longer, but to actually just listen to all that training is an hour. That's an hour well spent, right? And this Juice Plus frequently asked questions. If you guys haven't been there, by the way, really great little videos of how is Juice Plus different from a multivitamin. I mean, these are all really good questions that many of us had when we first joined the company. Is Juice Plus organic? How do you answer that? What is the research process for the Juice Plus? And so forth. And then there's a business section of frequently asked questions as well. So make sure your peeps know about this too. Speaking of frequently asked questions, I just have to ask this question of you two since you're on here live, and anyone else that wants to comment below that watch the recording. Has anybody noticed I always think now, we used to call it orchard, garden, and vineyard. Now it's fruits, vegetables, and berries. Has anybody noticed the fruit capsules have an odor? Anybody?
I haven't.
I haven't noticed that either.
I mean, I can hardly stand them. It's so weird. I've been taking Juice Plus for 15 years, and the odor from the fruit is just crazy. There's starting to be a conversation, a couple of the Voxer chats I'm in, so just be aware if your customers start noticing it. They have done something different. I think they're actually going to change back to the old capsules because they're getting so many complaints, but I've only noticed it in my fruit. Now, maybe it's because the fruits are the ones that, I don't know.
I mean, okay, so I still have pregnancy nose and it doesn't bother me. Like,
Man,
I still have.
it
Like,
just makes me want to puke.
Oh,
It's that bad.
oh no.
I know. So just be aware. They're talking about it at corporate, and I think they're going to change their capsules again because there's so many people complaining.
Oh my goodness.
And it wasn't just like a bad batch. They didn't start taking notes of like lot numbers or something.
Well, people are supposed to call in with that, and I don't have much information. I just know Jennifer said, stay tuned. They may be changing the capsules again because they're getting complaints. So I just wanted to bring that up just to make sure that we all are aware. If our customers start complaining, they're aware of the problem.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Next topic I want to talk about is the Merry Little Detox. I want Sarah to go into the mechanics in a little bit, but I want to just give just a little bit of training about why to detox. So I was at a well, we call them, what do we call them these days? It's a Prevention Plus lecture where we bring professionals in to the different areas around our country, and they do free talks, hour lectures. And it's typically somebody that's passionate about their topic. So if it's a chiropractor or whatever, in this case, it was someone that works with, Dr. Tamara Sachs works with detoxing. That's kind of her profession these days. That's her passion. That's where she's focused. And she talked about detoxing and how important it is for our bodies. In fact, this quick story, she brought up the fact that on 9/11, all of these first responders, these firefighters and first responders, these young strapping guys that are healthy and probably in their 20s and 30s, over half of them have passed away since 9/11 because there's so much toxins in their body and they don't detox them out and get rid of them. And you guys, toxins cause everything from wrinkles to chronic disease and cancer, right? And so important in today's world because of all the toxins. Now that's an extreme 9/11, right? Because all the crazy stuff that was burning in that building. But the point is we all need to be detoxing. And so it's so important when we're sharing the Shred 10 even. You know, we have Marilyn Detox now, but even as we're talking about the Shred 10, to really have some facts about why it's so important to be detoxing our bodies to stay healthy. You know, she talked about the number of chemicals, and you guys have probably heard this, that are found in the umbilical cord of a newborn baby and in the breast milk and so forth. That just like blows my mind. So again, somebody that's getting pregnant should probably be doing some major detoxing before they get pregnant, right? And it's safe to do the Shred while you're pregnant. So all of that, I think, is a good thing. So just knowing all that stuff, I mean, we could do a whole training just on what she shared. And I've got I don't know, did I share it on Mission Possible? I've actually got a link of her training that she provided for us. She's actually recorded it in a live situation. So I will, if I haven't already, I will post it on Team Mission Possible. But again, one of the reasons when you're even talking to people about Merry Little Detox, you want to be talking about why they want to do this. I want to talk a little bit about how to use this event as far as going forward, but I want to give Sarah a chance to just share a little bit about what's on her heart regarding the event. So go ahead, Sarah.
Okay, so I just want to thank everybody who's participating and helping to foster this event. This time of year is so busy for everyone, so when we all take a piece, it makes it go so much faster and easier for everyone. And I think it makes it a lot more fun for our customers when they see us all posting. It just makes it more interactive and fun. And again, your people will see your posts more frequently than someone else's. So it's really important that we all participate. But I did want to give you guys a big thank you for joining, especially Lizzie. You did a really great job with those healthy living tips since you're on here. I can't wait to see them pop up. And the stories too. I think the really awesome thing about sharing our stories is that speaks more than just, you know, just the facts, right? When people see the proof in the pudding, that's when they're more excited to be accepting and try out what we're doing. And I think what's really great about this opportunity is that we can put anybody in this group, right? So prospective customers, people who don't even think they might want Juice Plus, but are possibly interested in just seeing what we're doing. This is a great way to have third-party validation, other people talking about the product for you, experts talking about the products for you. So just take full advantage of that. That's pretty much all I wanted to share right now, Leanna.
Okay. And definitely, we're using this opportunity to strip on people a little bit. We're going to soft sell Juice Plus. And so on our welcome call, Sarah's going to do a nice job of tying in, you know, that along with detoxing, you know, the best way to detox is to flood your body with lots of fruits and vegetables. And so you're going to be hearing stories about people that have used fruits and vegetables to change their lives, right? To make a difference in their health and the health of their families. And so we're going to be sharing some of those stories with you. So we're going to tie all that in. And then I want to segue from there then and talk about, you know, what do we do once we've invited all these people, we've had all this fun with the Merry Little Detox, now what, okay? Now what you're going to do is realizing that everybody's going to be busy during the holidays, so you're going to thank them, you're going to reach out to them and thank them. But then you're going to start dripping on them, and we'll have 2 or 3 posts that maybe we can share with you, or you can come up with your own verbiage. But essentially, you're going to say, you know, we do we do a Shred 10 detox program once a month where we focus on our health for 10 days. I'd love to give you more information, kind of thing. So that's one avenue you can go with someone if you think they're interested. Another avenue you can go with someone is invite them into our Healthy Living community, which is our One Simple Change, right? We want to invite them into our One Simple Change Facebook group where we continue to drip on them. They're going to see more about our Shred 10 focuses coming up, and you know what all happens on that in that Facebook group. So this is just kind of this is a launching pad. The Merry Little Detox is something we do. It's value added to our customers and people we love and care about, but then it's the launching pad for what's to come from there. Did I miss anything, Sarah?
No, and I do want to just point out we're going to do a raffle for everybody who does a selfie with their detox drink. The post for that is going to be coming up on the 30th, the day before we kick off. So when you see that post, make sure you tag your friends that you joined in so they can maybe participate in the fun and win some free Juice Plus swag. I think a couple people will be donating some samples to the cause, which is a great way to share the product too. We're going to just try to make this as fun and festive as possible. So, you know, let your, I don't know, I guess freak flag fly. Be a little bit silly if you want. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. And if you could put on your deer antlers or your fun hat and make your pictures fun, or
Yeah. I think Lizzie won a really ugly Juice Plus sweatshirt from me last
Sweatshirt.
year. Yeah, I would like you to
I
sport
sure
that a little
did.
bit.
I was just thinking about that actually. So yes,
might
I
have
will
to order-
totally do that.
I might have to order one for myself this year. I'm kind of sad I gave it away.
I mean, I can send it back to you.
No,
It's
you
no
won that.
problem.
No. You won that fair and square.
Oh dear, we're fighting over who wants the sweatshirt.
This ugly sweatshirt. Yeah.
I actually am wanting to order an ugly sweater for a party, so maybe I should get that here in time to take a few photos. And
I
yet,
can send it to you. I can send you this
Give it away. Stop trying to give it away.
Oh, this is good. Oh, yes, that lovely sweatshirt. So anyway, everybody, get your fun glasses out, get your fun, and make it fun. And I know everybody is so stinking busy, so it takes a little bit of effort, but it really does lighten up your spirit and makes it fun for you as well as for all of us. So we appreciate everybody's support in doing that. Anything else we wanted to add before I move on?
Oh, I guess I actually want to see if anybody will do this workout challenge with me. By day 12, it's going to suck. So I want to get some people to it's a workout challenge. It's going to add a new exercise every day until we get to the 12 days of Christmas. And you do it just like you would do the song. So you go through it however many days.
Nice.
There's a lot of burpees. It'll be fun though.
Am I too old to do burpees?
I don't think so. I don't think
No.
Lindsay's
No way.
old. Okay. Well, I'm game. I'm in.
Okay.
I'll do it too.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'll even have my husband do a little videoing so we can maybe share a little.
Oh, that'd be too fun. Yeah.
Well, I think we should make it fun. And I volunteered to come up with some healthy or some shopping tips since I thought we were doing shopping. Okay, I do have a couple. You saw the one on the Facebook where it says you should buy one thing they need, whatever, those kinds of things. So I got 2 or 3, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's good.
I may have misspoke to the 30 or 40 people that I sent stuff out to, but I'll come up with something.
It's okay. Lizzie's got good stuff for them. They're not going to be disappointed.
I was going to say they won't notice. Okay, so this is fun. Thank you again, Sarah, for all your hard work and putting that all together. We appreciate you. And we do.
Yes, thank you.
Happy to do it. What I've done. It's all good.
Okay, the last thing I wanted to talk about in the few minutes that we have left is the customer portal. Again, I don't know how I feel about this, and I wanted to get some feedback from you all, but so you all realize now, right? And I can show you where they can, well, let me share the screen quickly so you guys can look at this while we talk about it. So first of all, you're aware, you know what a customer portal is, right? Yes?
Yeah. It's where our customers can go to control their orders, delay, expedite, cancel.
Mm-hmm. And then once again, you're on your Facebook or your website, and this little guy here, the half moon with the circle, the head looking thing, says my account. So what you do, if your customers are interested in managing their own orders, you send them this link. You go to your Facebook page, you go to your website page, and it's on the home page. This little guy right here, you click on that, and you can send him this link above right here. So you just highlight this link and copy and paste that and text it to them. And basically, this is how they sign up to manage their own orders. How do you feel about that?
I think it depends on my different customers. I have a couple customers who are, I would say, elder millennials like myself who like using this method, but I find pretty much anybody older than me doesn't want to do it. They want me to do it for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the other thing is I kind of like the interaction with people and discussing with them what they're feeling about it. This takes out the discussion a little bit when somebody wants to delay or cancel.
I was going to say, and I want to interrupt you there because it does not take out the discussion, or it should not. Just because they can manage their own orders, that customer care in reminding them why they're taking Juice Plus and doing some of those, that initial, you know, questionnaire about why they took Juice Plus in the beginning and reminding them why they took Juice Plus and asking if they feel any of these benefits to taking Juice Plus. Don't discount how important that is, because you're going to get customers that start and stop in a heartbeat because they don't get the benefits that they're feeling, or they don't remember that it's preventative as well. That's our job, to educate them. So that's the one thing I wanted to bring up today, is even if your customers are doing this, and oh, by the way, Juice Plus would kind of like us to have our customers do this. They'd like us to try it as reps to see how it goes. But I also heard that they don't put if you have multiple orders, they're not in chronological order, so it's kind of a mess. So it's not real easy to use. There's been some feedback on some of the groups that I'm in. But go ahead and try it yourself so you know what it's like. And I just wanted to make sure you guys knew how to get there and how to tell your customers to get there. So you put in your email and password, you sign in, and that's how you then have access. And it's based on email. So by the way, if your customers have multiple emails, then they'll have to have multiple accounts, or you should put all their orders under one email, because it goes by email. And again, don't discount the importance of that direct contact with your customers. And even, you know, yeah, texting is great, but your voice, calling them once a year at least, is really nice as well. The other thing I want to make sure you guys saw is, do you realize now that your customers are also getting a email 10 days prior to their shipment, that their shipment's going out? Did everybody see that? And here's the scoop on that. So if you are providing customer care and you're trying to say, and the reason to reach out to them is to say, hey, your order is shipping. Well, they already got an email. So again, what's our value? How do we give them value? And so is it going through a genealogy report and calling them prior to that 10-day email? Or is it saying, hey, I hope you saw the email, just want to make sure you saw it, and, you know, wanted to just check in and make sure everything's going okay? You got to think about now how you want to connect with your customers, because they're now getting an email 10 days prior to their product going out. Something to think about, right?
Mm-hmm.
We want to add value. And if there's one thing I've learned in this business, people buy Juice Plus because of me. On some level, they know Juice Plus is good for them and that's doing good things for them and their family, but they buy Juice Plus because of me, because of the value I've added, because of the connection, because we've, you know, connected all these years. And so we work really hard to get our customers. You want to, you know, work hard to keep them, because it's easier to keep them than sometimes to get new customers. It can be. So just saying. All right, questions on that? It is 12:03. I think we can end our recording and be done for the day. Our next team Zoom is December 12th. That's a Wednesday at 11:30 Mountain, 1:30 Eastern. And how I get her done, guys, is I put an alarm on my phone. So the week you see it on your calendar, or somehow make something obnoxious go off on your phone, or that day, if you see it that morning, put an alarm on your phone so you guys can join us, because we love to see your smiling faces. Okay, I'm going to end the recording.